what's up, everybody? It's your girl AVIER, and I'm here with Spacerawk. How are
I'm
you?
doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. So you just got done performing.
I did.
How was that for you? Were you nervous, or you went in there confident, like I got this?
I've been trying to like work on being nervous, so and like anxiety. So I like just breathe. I'm like, this feels good. This feels good. So usually I can get my heart to like kind of go down. I saw Sway out there. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I freaked out.
Yeah, I was like, he came in and like. He like said what's up to people he knew, and then he looked over and I was like, "What's up, Sway?" He's like, "Hey, what's good?" And I was like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, he's so friendly.
Yeah, that's hella dope. Yeah. Especially growing up watching it. You know what I mean? It's been cool.
So what inspired you or made you want to be a part of this showcase, or try out for the showcase?
Royalties Productions. He just started managing me. My boy Rashad, and he just hit me up. He's like, "Hey, I signed you up for this showcase, blah blah blah." And I usually play. I do hip hop shows and I do rock shows. I try to steer away from showcases so much because I can't really do my whole setup.
Yeah.
I play the talk box and I have like my Ableton setup and all that kind of stuff. So it was kind of cool for me to step outside of my box because it's not something I do a lot, And it was really fun. And I really appreciate that stepping out of my box situation.
That's what's up. How long have you been an artist? Or how long have you been performing?
I have been performing for a lot of years.
So you're an OG.
No. I grew up.
Not yet.
I grew up in church. My grandma made me play guitar when I didn't know how to play in front of the whole church and that kind of stuff. And then I started playing like in punk bands when I was in high school and stuff like that. And just kind of started mixing all the musics together. That's what I do. Is like.
So what made you switch from like rock to hip hop? Or is it just both?
It's like all mixed together. I feel like as Black people we grow up and we learn our history in different ways.
Yeah.
And I just always notice, I'm like, how come in the old days all these guys are playing rock and roll, and then now it's just only white people playing it. And then I was like, okay, Jimi Hendrix, and I really love like B.B. King and all that kind of stuff. So I like picked up the guitar and I was like, I'm just gonna rock this thing, I got flack in the old days, you know what I mean? Like, because my generation was definitely kind of hardcore in like what genres you're in.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool. This new generation is like opening it up for like people that are just kind of changing things up a little bit, So I really appreciate what's going on right now. Especially in music.
So what made you pursue being a musician or an artist?
I think one time I like went to high school and I had like my guitar and I was playing and this kid was like, "Wow, that's really good." And I was like, and I just was playing like, I think I was playing and then like everybody thought that was cool and like I knew it wasn't that good of a guitar player, but I kind of like had that hype already, so I'm like, I gotta keep it going, you know what I mean? So I think, and then with music, it's hard for me to like, it's really kind of difficult for me to say, but I have like a lot of stress involved with music because it's like so much like, your parents are like, "Oh, well, that's not a good idea, you shouldn't do that." And then you got all these outside, like, "Why are you doing this rock stuff? Why are you doing this hip hop stuff?" You know what I mean? Like, and you just hear all these outside noise and it kind of just like sounds like clatter after a while. And I think in these last like couple years I've been able to like shut that down and just like kind of listening to like what myself is saying, like what my soul is like wants to do. So I've been like having like this reinvigoration of like just being myself and playing music and stuff like that again. So I've been really appreciating that aspect of it. Hopefully I'm answering these questions.
No, you're doing amazing. You're doing a great job.
Am I going in different directions?
No, you good. You good. We following you, okay?
Okay, cool. That's good. I've been trying to throw you off just a little bit.
Okay, don't do that. Don't try to knock me out my game.
You're professional.
If you can work with any artist, who and why?
Could it be like a couple artists or just
one? Sure. Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I would definitely work with B.B. King for sure.
Oh, okay.
I think that'd be really cool to like have like, I think Ty Dolla $ign's, B.B. King, and Omar from the Mars Volta.
Okay.
And I think that would be like this like kind of like weird, cool little like mixture of like hip hop and R&B and blues and all that kind of stuff. That'd be my favorite.
is next for you as an artist? Are you dropping a mixtape? Are you doing more shows? Any new singles? What's going on?
Okay, so what's going on right now is actually, if anybody's here in the Oakland area, I'm throwing a EP release on August 20th at Lake Merritt.
Okay.
At the gazebo over there by the Fairyland.
Okay.
And it's also a birthday party 1 year for my little puppy. His name is
Oh.
I should have brought him. He usually like sits on my shoulder. Yeah, so I have like a bunch of artists that are going to be coming out and playing that, and it's going to be from 11:30 to 5:30. And after that date, all my songs will be out. So right now what I've been doing is just testing my material. When I wrote all these songs, I had just like recently like been robbed and like went homeless, and I also like couldn't gauge my sound against anybody. So I ended up getting like a little studio in Oakland, and I just wrote all these songs, and I like laid on the ground and cried, and I thought everyone was gonna hate everything.
I know.
And then everyone's gonna
try
like,
to be professional. Like this.
I just yeah, I just thought that people weren't gonna like it, so I kind of went out this last like year or so. I just been playing it, and I've been like trying to see how it goes, and like I said, I wrote my stuff, so I really want to play festivals. So I wrote my stuff so that I could play rock shows. So there's sometimes shows where I'm playing with metal and punk guys, and then there's some shows where I'm just like playing with the real ones, you know what I'm saying? And I feel really excited and happy about that my set is going over in both platforms, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Did I answer that?
Yes, you did.
This is my first real interview.
So, is there anything you want to tell the people? New singles? You want to give them your social media handles?
Yeah, look out for Spacerawk. What you will see on my Spacerawk page is me living van life, building 2 classic cars, actually 3 classic cars. I have 2 Corvairs and a 67 Dodge Dart, and I'm trying to get those like going, like pimped out, you know, Oakland style, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm in like paint and Bondo stages right now. And then look out for Spacerawk making some more music and rocking on y'all.
And last but not least, do you believe a hot dog is a sandwich?
I don't know. I love hot links, the really spicy ones. And for all y'all, I've been eating the beef. I've been eating the beef hot links. Okay, so it's good. Do I believe?
See, that was me throwing you off guard.
I don't think that.
And I think it worked.
I don't know. I just got hungry. I was like, all right, it's good.